Hello everybody, welcome to the class. Hope you guys are all doing okay, and thank you so much for coming back to my videos. Today we'll do a session about our backbends. So we'll practice most of the poses. They will be my backbends. If you wish to go further on your practice, please feel free to do so. So let's start the session just by finding your comfortable seated position. Just make sure your tailbone is grounded to the mat, to the earth. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. And we start by bringing our attention to our body. Bring your right palm to your belly and your left palm to your heart. Just be aware how with every inhalation your belly expands. With every exhalation, your belly contracts. Just take a deep breath in. Feel how your belly expands. And deep breath out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Release any tension you might have today. Exhale through the mouth. Take 2 more rounds at your own path. Just being aware of all the movements in your body. Relax your palms over your knees. Sit even taller. Just focus on your breath. Feel how your belly and your lungs expand. With the inhalation, with every exhalation, how they contract. When you're ready, open your eyes. And just take your tabletop position. So knees just underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. My fingers are spread on the mat. And from here, we are going to make circles with our body, just shifting the weight forward and backwards. You can tuck your toes in or just extend your feet. From here, very slowly, we are going to bring our hands to the front of the mat. Just take your time. With every exhalation, just try to go further and further. And maybe touch the mat with your forehead, your chin, and finally with your chest. This is a nice shoulders opening. If this is too much, you can always use a block underneath your chest, a pillow. Close your eyes and stay here for a few breaths. Just feel the nice arch on your back. Inhale, come back to normal. On the exhale, just bring your right arm just underneath your left one. Place your right shoulder on the mat. Left arm goes away to the right side. Palm facing down. And just breathe. In a nice twist. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, turn to your right side. Send your left arm underneath your right one. Send your right arm far away. Relax your left shoulder on the mat. Take a few breaths here. Every exhalation, twist even a little bit more. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, bring your spine to normal position. From here, we're going to tuck the toes in. Inhale and exhale, come into your first downward facing dog. So as we normally do, just pedal out the feet, bending one knee and extending the other one. Change sides. Just try to lift your hips high. Send the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And on the next inhale, come into your tippy toes. Round your back, send your weight forward into your high plank. Exhale, lower your hips, arch your back, come into your outward facing dog. Inhale, raise into your high plank. Send your weight back into your downward dog. Exhale. 3 more rounds of this. Inhale, come into your tippy toes, round your back, send your weight forward, high plank. Exhale, lower the hips, my legs are not touching the mat. Breathe. Take a deep breath in and roll back into high plank. Exhale into your downward dog. One last round. Inhaling, round your back till the pelvis in high plank. Exhale, come into your outward facing dog. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling, raise back into your high plank and hold. Hold it here for 5, 4, spread the shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. And exhale, push back into your downward dog. Take a moment to connect with your breath. Lengthen your spine. Now very slowly start walking your feet towards your hands, towards the front of the mat. Keep your feet maybe separate, maybe bend your knees and swing side to side. Hook the opposite elbow. And very slowly just roll up into stand, with your head being the last thing to come up. Come to the front of the mat. Feet together or hip width apart. Inhale, raise your arms up to the ceiling. Bring your palms into Kali Mudra, which is, I hope you guys can see me, it's with like interlacing your hands with your fingers and thumbs pointing up. Kali Mudra. Inhale, open up your chest and your hips forward into that mild back bend. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Lower to the mat or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And on your next inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee towards the wall or the mirror next to you. Towards the side, look to your right. And very slowly fall into your wide fin. So my left leg is extended. My right leg is bent. Send the hips high. Stay here for a few breaths. I'm just gonna move. Don't worry. In the next movement, you're gonna come out of your mat. We'll bring you back. Don't worry. Exhale. Lower to the mat. Stay with your right leg bent and fold it on the floor. My soul is facing my inner thigh. Place your right hand just behind your body and inhale. Come up, lift your hips high into your half wide fin. Stay here for 2 breaths. Feel a nice stretch on your back. Inhale and exhale, lower to the mat. Come into your belly and roll to move to the middle of your mat. Bring your elbows just underneath your shoulders. Inhale, raise your chest. My neck is long. Stay here in the Sphinx pose for 4 breaths. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And if this is too painful for your lower back, just bring your elbows, sorry, just bring your elbows a little bit further. Exhale, lower to the mat. Bring your palms next to your chest, tuck your toes in, come to your high plank, and exhale into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. On your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Exhale, bend it to the side, opening your hips and fall into your wide fin. Inhale, raise up, send your chest and hips high to the ceiling and stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower to the mat. Now bring your left knee on the floor as we did before. Left palm just behind your body. Inhale, raise up. Send your hips to the side into that half wide fin. Stay here. Close your eyes maybe. Inhale. And exhale, lower to the floor and come back to the middle of your mat. Bring your elbows just underneath your shoulders. Inhale, raise up into the Sphinx pose. In this case, my glutes, my thighs are relaxed. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. And exhale. Relax to the mat. Bring your palms next to your body. Push back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your hands, and exhale, step your feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise up, palms in Kali Mudra. Exhale, palms touching in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Come to the front of the mat if you are not there. And bring your feet together or separate as before. Inhale, raise your arms up, palms in Kali Mudra. Exhale, send your hips forward, opening your chest to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, come into plank. Lower to the mat or take your variations in Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Now here, hold it here and very slowly bring it to the mat without touching. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, up. And exhale, bring your leg high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Now here, lower it down without touching the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, bring your leg high. Take a deep breath with your leg high. And exhale, very slowly, bring your feet between your hands. Flat your back heel and raise up into your warrior one. My hips are facing forward. Deep breath in. My arms are engaged, like if I'm holding that big ball. And exhale, relax your legs, extend your legs. Now, turn your toes to face to your left side. Inhale, come into your warrior two for transition. Pull your body towards the front of the mat. And exhale, bend to the back side into your reverse warrior. Your left arm could be on your right hip or just resting with no pressure on your lower back, on your lower leg. Inhale, come back to center, straightening your legs. And exhale, relax your palms. Now, bring your toes just a little bit facing towards the front. Interlace your hands, opening your chest. Inhale. Exhale, bend your front knee. Send your weight forward, your arms forward, like if you want to touch the mat with your head. Humble warrior. Close your eyes. Stay here for a deep breath. Just try to bring your right shoulder to the inner side of your right knee. Inhale, raise half lift. And bring your back heel high. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, very slowly. Start lowering the back knee to the mat. And tuck your toes. Inhale, push your hips to the front. Send your palms to the ceiling in Kali Mudra. And look up if you can. Stay here for a few breaths. My hips are facing forward. Inhale and exhale. Frame your right foot, send it back into plank. Take your vinyasa lower to the mat or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. On your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to elbow. Now very slowly lower it to the mat without touching the mat. Inhale up as high as you can. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale. Send your leg high. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Knee to opposite elbow. Lower it to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale. Send your leg high back. Inhale deeply and exhale. Send your weight forward and bring your feet between your hands. Flat your back heel and raise up. Inhale into your warrior one. Bend your front knee. My back leg is straight. Inhale and exhale. Just extend your legs and come into your warrior two for transition. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, come into your reverse warrior. Feel the nice stretch along your side muscles. Bend your front knee even a little bit more. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, relax your palms. Now make sure your hips are facing forward. Bring your palms to interlace behind you. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, fall forward into your humble warrior. Your left shoulder is inside your left knee. Bring your arms even further behind you. Close your eyes for more challenge. Inhale, raise up. And exhale, bring the palms to touch. Very slowly start lowering the knee to the mat. Untap your toes. Inhale, push your hips towards the front. Feel the nice stretch on your hips, your right hip. Bring your palms into Kali Mudra and go into your back bend. Stay here for a deep breath. And even if you cannot look up to the ceiling, just send your arms even farther from your ears. One more inhale. And exhale, frame your left foot, send your leg back, and come to the mat by lowering it slowly or into Chaturanga. Very slow. Just come completely to the mat and keep your palms next to your chest. Legs together. Inhale, raise up into your cobra. Exhale, down. Now if this is too much for you, just stay here and repeat it for 2 more times. If not, just bring your palms just a little bit farther from your chest and mat width apart. Inhale, raise up. My elbows are bent. Now I'm lifting with my back muscles. Exhale down. To challenge yourself a little bit more, just bring your palms out of the mat. Just make sure you just use your fingertips. Inhale, raise up to your big cobra. Whole body is engaged. And roll your shoulders away from the ears. Stay here for 2, 2, 1. And exhale. Relax to the mat. Bring your palms next to your chest. Push back into high plank. And then exhale into your downward dog. From here, close your eyes. Give yourself a few breaths to connect with your body. If you want, child pose is always available for you. Inhale, look between your hands, and exhale, step your feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise up. Palms touching. Exhale. Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. That's great, guys. So now just stay on top of the front of your mat. I'm just gonna face the camera so you can all see me. Now bring your feet just a little bit, an inch from each other, and make sure you ground your left foot to the mat. We're going to inhale, raise our left arm up, palms in Chin Mudra, so finger touches with the thumb. From here, we are going to bend our right knee. So try to hold your your feet or your ankle or your chin, whatever you are able to hold with your hand. And if this is too much for you, just stay here. But if it's not, just go into your dancer pose. So inhale and exhale, start lowering your chest parallel to the mat. Kick back with your leg. Stay here for 2, 3, 4, and 5. And very slowly bring your left palm to the mat. Keep your ankle or your finger stuck with your hand, and just start twisting and making your hips to face to the right side. Keep your balance by looking at something on the mat. And now if you can, just push with your leg to the side, to your left side. Coming into that mild back bend. If this is too much, you can always release your hands and come into your half moon pose. And exhale, relax to the mat. Now let's try the other side. So we are grounding our right foot in. Inhale, bring your right arm up, palm into mudra, so finger touching the thumb. Bend your left leg, grab your ankle, your arch of your feet. For me, it's easier to do it from the inside than from the outside. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Start lowering your chest parallel to the mat. If you fall, don't worry, you can always come back to it. Stay here for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower your right hand to the mat. Keep your balance and start twisting so your hips will face the left side of your mat. Kick back with that leg bended and stay here. Inhale and exhale, bring both palms to the mat, keep your left high and come into your plank position, into your high plank. Now very slowly bend your elbows, come into your dolphin pose. So bring your toes even closer to your elbows if you can. Now whoever this is already enough for them, you can stay here and trying to bring your elbows, your toes closer to your elbows. Maybe raise one leg and then the other to build your strength in your abs. But if not, just follow me to do some ab core exercise. So we are going to inhale, raise our hips high, exhale, come into your lower plank. Inhale up, exhale down, 2, protract your shoulder blades. Inhale up, exhale down, 3, only 10, inhale up, exhale down, 4, inhale up, exhale down, 5, inhale up, exhale down, 6, come on, only 4 more, up, exhale down, 7, inhale up, exhale down, 8, inhale up, exhale down, 9, last one, inhale up, and exhale down, 10, hold it here for 1, 2, 3, engage your core, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower to the mat and come into your first child pose. Maybe it's the second one. Bring your arms to the front. Spread your knees, mat width apart. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Connecting your body to the ground. When you're ready, come on up. So if headstand is in your practice, just go for it. I'll do it with you now. I won't teach headstand today. If not, just stay in your dolphin and try to raise one leg up, one leg down to build the strength in your core, in your abdominal part. So you come into your dolphin, you make sure you measure your shoulder width by grabbing the opposite elbow. Send your hands forward, interlace your hands, and raise your hips high. So this is the basic to start practicing your headstand. If you already are able to do your headstand, so just place the crown of your head between your hands and raise your legs up one by one. Stay here for at least 10 breaths. Maybe play by bending your knees, lifting them up again. Trying to build your core strength. We'll meet. You can always pause the video and meet me in your child pose. Bring your arms next to your body. Just relax your shoulders and feel how your shoulder blades Really feel the power that you use to work on today's class. Now we are ready. Inhale, bring your palms next to your body and raise up. Go down into your mat with your belly down. Bring your legs together. Palms facing down, arms by the side of your body. Take a deep breath in and raise your palms, your chest, your head. Keep your legs down. Squeeze the inner thighs and exhale down. You have to use your back muscles. Now bring your hands behind your back, interlace them. And on the next inhale, we are going to raise our chest, head, belly if you can, and legs together. So inhale, raise up. Stay here for 2 breaths. Raise even higher. And exhale down. Push back into your child pose. The variation that you like. And raise up and come into your seated position. We're going to practice a very simple fall forward. So sit to your table. You can always use a book, whatever you have at home, underneath your sacral to feel more comfortable. Legs are straight, toes are pointing up. My back is long. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale. Now this time, try to go further with your palms. So if my palms are here, that's fine. Just try to bring them a little bit further. You don't need to hold your toes or your feet. Just bring your palms to every exhalation further. Close your eyes. Just make sure that you're not rounding your back, but you're lengthening from your lower back. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, relax. Now bring your legs separate from each other. We're going to try the same. If you wish, you can always use a block, a pillow. Place it in front of you. So we're going to try to reach as further as we can by opening the hips and lengthen our spine. So we are going to inhale, my back is long, exhale, fall forward as far as you can without rounding your back like this, but with your back long, straight. You can rest your forehead on the block. Just make sure your toes are pointing up. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Every exhalation, go even farther. And your next inhale, raise up. And bring your knees together. Hug your legs. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, round your back. Tuck your chin in. And feel the nice stretch on your back. It's nice, this one, right? Now, from here, just take a comfortable seated position. And bring your right palm just behind your back to make sure your back is long. Inhale, raise your left arm up high. Exhale, grab your right knee and twist. Look back and close your eyes. Every exhalation, twist even more. Inhale, come back to center and relax. And bring your left arm behind your back. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, twist to your left side. Look to your back and close your eyes. Push harder with your right hand on your left knee to twist. Start bringing your body that calming energy from this session. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, lay down on your mat with your back on your back. And from here, we're going to inhale, raise our legs high to the ceiling into Viparita Karani. Bring your palms next to your body. Stay here. Try to bring your legs straight. If that is too difficult, just bring a block underneath your sacrum. Close your eyes and feel how the blood goes down and brings new energy to yourself. Exhale, ground your feet on the mat and bring your knee cross your right knee over the left one and try to interlace your legs like you were in the eagle pose. Inhale, bring your arms next to the sides and exhale, twist to your right. Look to your left side. Close your eyes. Enjoy this spine twist. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, undo your legs. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, cross your left leg over the right one. Try to interlace them like in the eagle pose. And exhale to your left side. Feel the nice twist. This is too much, your legs like this. You can always just bend them. Just fall to one side to the other. Close your eyes. Make sure your right shoulder stays glued to the mat. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, bring your legs to the front, separate your feet, arms by your body, palms facing up. Just come into your Shavasana. Just try to find the best way to accommodate yourself so your whole body will be relaxed. eyes closed. Just bring the attention to your body. Just feel how your feet, your legs, your back, your arms, your neck, they are free of tension. Just feel how relaxed and heavy they are. Now try to bring that calm to your mind. Try to relax your mind. Free your mind of any tension that it might have. Now, I will read for you a few sentences that I want you to repeat with me, maybe out loud, maybe just for yourself. I want you to believe in them. I am free to be me. I see myself as being free. I am free in my mind. I am free in my body. I am free in my life. So just try to bring this intention for the rest of the day, or maybe the week. Just repeat it in your mind as many times as you need. When you're ready, start moving your toes, your fingers, very slowly without opening your eyes. Bring your arms over your head, interlace your hands. Just make your palms face towards front. Inhale, give yourself a nice stretch, like if someone is pulling from your hands and from your feet. And exhale, relax your body. Bend your knees and twist to the right side. Keep your eyes closed. When you're ready, without opening your eyes, just come to your seated position. palms to touch in front of your heart center. Feel the energy that goes from your fingers, your right hand, to the fingers of your left hand. Feel the connection between both hands, the warmth. The next inhale, we'll chant together 3 times Om. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your thumbs and your palm to your third eye center between your eyebrows. Feel the energy. Open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon.